Now we review 2022's Project Gemini. Not the cool one that really happened in America. The one that's less cool, more sticky, and has everybody with a stick up their back end in Russia. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I came across a horror film from Russia. I know, we're not happy with Russia right now, but we should be perfectly happy with Russians who aren't Vladimir Putin, because they're really suffering just as bad as everyone else. And I mean, I know that they have to suffer, hopefully, to end this war, but I feel bad for them. And I have ancestors in Ukraine, you know? I mean, somewhere in my father's family, they came from there. Anyway, let me remind you, of course, for every 1,000 subscribers, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that, so if you don't want Earth to wind up like Earth in Project Gemini, then you should comment, like, and subscribe, and then share this with your friends. So anyway, in Project Gemini, the Earth is being ravaged by a disease that's killing everything. Plants, animals, doesn't matter, everybody's dying. Humans are becoming extinct. And they found something in a cave, which is basically a Garden of Eden device, which will terraform an entire planet. Okay? So, and they say that this is what made Earth habitable. So the mission Gemini is to go to another world and terraform it so that humans can go live on that world and, you know, not be dead. Alright, and of course on the spaceship there turns out to be some tentacles covered in petroleum jelly, and, you know, they're sticky and disgusting and dangerous. So that's your film. You've got a spaceship. Basically, it's Alien. And I just got an info on something. Anyway, so basically it's Alien with less cool characters and a less cool monster design. And, yeah, I mean, you know, there's a little of Aliens in there. They've got better weapons, but the big problem with this movie, I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful sets and wonderful use of color. It is really, from a visual standpoint, this film is just amazing. It is a great film, worthy of any Hollywood blockbuster status. It does feel a little bit like it's based on a comic book with the use of colors that they do have. Often scenes will have this is a green scene, and this is a blue scene, and this is a red scene. And these scenes do serve to move you through the set, which is very interesting, and it's a very well done set. However, the characters are very hard to distinguish. And this was originally filmed in Russian. It is I saw an American dub, and the people don't look like they're saying the words. It looks very, very much like the voices don't belong to the people. And then who these people are, you can't remember who's who, because everybody looks the same. They're all basically surly Russians with no personality and an enormous telephone pole-sized stick up their rear end. It's just yes, we are very much professional astronaut people. And whereas, yes, that's cool if this were reality, and it's a very realistic thing that astronauts probably don't lose their cool in bad situations, but the problem is, of course, that one, you've got the impact of the entire world is resting on the shoulders of this mission, so people should be a little twitchy, and two, you can't remember who anybody is, because they all look the same. I mean, they could have at least done the whole 2001 A Space Odyssey thing, where everybody's got a different colored suit, okay? Aliens, you know who everybody is because everybody looks so different. It's really hard to distinguish one person to not distinguish one person from the other, because it's like, you know, Captain Dallas is the one person with facial hair. Ripley has, I guess you could, I forget the other female's name, but she kind of looks like the other female from a distance. They're both skinny chicks, but they're the most similar characters there are. You know, but everybody looks different. Everybody's distinctive. And of course, if you've got the mission that's going to save the world, everybody should be distinctive. I mean, like, there's a hot black chick in this movie, and she's utilized reasonably. It's kind of a large cast, so it's hard to utilize her well. And again, you know, yeah, there's a scene where she runs down a hallway in her underwear, and it's like, okay, cool. This is nakedness in the form of you are exposed and you are in danger, and not nudity, because she's not even nude, she's clothed. And this is an excellent use of that, but beyond her, I couldn't remember who is supposed to be who and why all these things are happening. You know? And the cat is now bothering me. Oh, this is everything is trying to stop this video from happening. Anyway, so again, Project Gemini is an okay movie. It is not a terrible movie. It is well done and well executed, but it has problems where it comes to distinctive character. So again, whereas this is serviceable science fiction and it kind of belongs way down on your watch list, do not turn away from this movie if you enjoy science fiction, or better, science fiction horror. It is not a movie to place high on your watch list. It is not a movie to seek out. So yes, I enjoyed this movie a lot better than I do many movies. But I have to admit, it's not for everybody. And it's nothing that's going to make a mark. Anyway, so that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Down in the comments below. I'm Richard.
Is it recording? Are you sure? Are you sure it's recording? Little red dot. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. I see it. Little red dot on the screen thing. Right. Okay, so it's recording. Right. I'm Barry. Barry the strawberry poison dart frog, right? Yes. And I come from the WWF, that's World Wildlife Fund, and I was symbolically adopted by Random Street Theater, okay? And that means that they're not going to tear my house down. So good. So I would like you to help not tear my house down, and you could do that by commenting on this video. Yes, and you could like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And, you know, these necklaces I'm wearing, you see, those things are actually bracelets for humans. For every 1,000 subscribers, this channel will buy one. And every time they do that, it means a pound of trash is going to be pulled out of the ocean. And you can help. You can make the world cleaner and better for animals like me. So please, comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Barry.